If you've ever heard the phrase sent down to Davy Jones' locker, you've brushed up against one of the most chilling figures in Old English sailor lore. Davy Jones wasn't just a name, he was a legend that haunted the waves, whispered about aboard creaking ships and storm-tossed vessels, especially when a man was lost at sea. But the question we all want to ask is, who was Davy Jones? Though the true origin of the legend is murky, Davy Jones was said to be the keeper of drowned souls, a supernatural sea devil of sorts. To the sailors of the 18th century, he wasn't a friendly face. He was the very embodiment of doom at sea. If your ship sank, or if you were tossed overboard in a storm, it was said that Davy Jones would claim you, and your soul would be locked away forever at the bottom of the ocean in what became known as Davy Jones Locker. Some stories painted Davy Jones as a ghostly pirate captain sailing a phantom ship through the fog and mist. Others insisted he was more demon than man, a wicked spirit who lured sailors to their deaths. Whatever his form, he was feared. In some tall tales, Davy Jones would appear to drunken sailors late at night, offering bargains or dragging them overboard if they dared cross him. In others, he was unseen, lurking below the surface, waiting for the next storm or unlucky voyage. Now the term Davy Jones Locker became a poetic euphemism for the watery grave of sailors lost at sea. To be sent to the locker was to drown, vanishing beneath the waves into a cold, silent eternity. It wasn't just death, it was a death without closure, without burial, with your soul trapped in the deep. So where did the legend begin? Well, the earliest written references to Davy Jones date back to the early 1700s, but like many folklore figures, he likely existed in the oral tradition before anyone ever scribbled his name on paper. Some historians believe the name Davy Jones may have been slang for a notoriously cruel pirate, while others link it to the biblical Jonah, who spent time in the belly of a whale, a different sort of locker, perhaps. But sailors are a superstitious bunch, and over time the story grew darker, deeper, and more dreadful. Centuries later, Davy Jones still stirs imaginations. From Pirates of the Caribbean to sea shanties and spooky tales, his legend has never truly gone under. He's the boogeyman of the brine, the devil of the deep, and the ghost that never quite lets go. Davy Jones remains one of the most haunting figures in maritime folklore. Whether he was a pirate, a demon, or simply a terrifying metaphor for the merciless sea, one thing is certain: no sailor wants to meet him. So the next time you hear thunder over the ocean, or see the waves begin to swell, remember the name whispered by sailors of old, Davy Jones, and hope he's not waiting for you. And that's all I have for you right now. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care.